Yo, excuse me. You look so good from the back. I wanted to see you from the front.
Right.
What's your name?
She's good.
No.
No?
No, she's good. Have a good one, guys.
Hurt my heart.
Aw.
It's okay.
All right,
have a good one.
Google came to the rescue for this guy. We've got a video for you here today from Griffin Mind. Let's get right into it.
Do you guys want to hear an update about my matchmaker date from last week? I got ghosted. So again, most amazing first date I've been on in years. I haven't dated. Why am I fucking I'll tell you guys. So we had that amazing date last week. He even said it was an amazing date. Like, we both agreed. He told, like, our matchmaker it was an amazing date. I said the same thing. Well, then, like, as of last Saturday, I haven't heard from him. And I was like, hey, like, if you have, like, a change of heart, like, no big deal. But can you just, like, tell me what changed or something?
Nothing has changed. They went out on a date. He wasn't feeling it, so he moved on. Even if he didn't ghost her and gave her an explanation, she would still be online complaining about the guy not being into her. Either way, his name is getting dragged through the mud. Ghosting her is just easier, let's be real.
Nothing. Well, my matchmaker calls me yesterday and she's like, hey, I just want to give you like a little bit of feedback from what happened with your date last week. And I was like, I'd love some clarity. She's like, he Googled you. And I was like, yeah, I kind of figured. Because like what pops up is like my biggest videos. My biggest videos are back when I was like in a wildly hurt place. And I was just acting so reckless. And I know what all the misogynistic men are going to write in my comments like, well, that's why you shouldn't be a drug slut on the internet.
There's always an excuse with these women. They posted videos of them being intoxicated 304s, and they claim that they were just in a hurt place, whatever the hell that means. But the excuses actually just mean nothing. She made the choice to post those videos, and now there are consequences.
That's us, guys.
I know.
Hey, that's us. She's talking about us.
I get it. I know.
Hell yeah,
like,
bro.
Again, I'm not blaming anybody but myself. I do have to say that, like, it kind of did take, like, the wind out of my sails, like, a little bit. Just because it was, like, I'm going to have to live with, like, what I did forever because I did post it, and I understand, like, the internet is forever.
Yes, it is.
I don't know.
She's only realizing that the internet is forever now that she's being forced to face accountability, and even then she's only doing it so that she can cook up a way to try and garner sympathy for the mess that she clearly made for herself.
Like, and again, here I am crying, being like, oh my god, after one date I got ghosted. But it wasn't like one date, it was like, I don't date, period. And I put myself out there, and I'm also just so wildly embarrassed, and I feel so much like shame. Why am I even putting this on the internet? I feel like as I like try and date going forward, this is something I am gonna have to live with. It's like,
She wasn't feeling shame when she posted those videos. She was getting high off of the attention and the notoriety of posting her terrible life decisions online. She's only pretending to feel shame now because those chickens have come home to roost.
oh, it's okay. Somebody's gonna have to love every part of me. I know that. And they're gonna have to love, like, even the bad parts when I wasn't doing so hot. But, like, God, it just kind of sucks. And I just feel so embarrassed. I feel like actually pretty shameful. And it's not shameful because of, like, how I acted. It's just, like, shameful the fact that, like, the average person can have, like, their past just be their past, you know? And
the past matters. It always has. It always will. And that goes double for when you post stuff on the internet. The types of men she wants aren't going to be able to ignore her posting her drunken exploits on TikTok because that leaves a lasting impression.
I put my entire life online. When you do that, like, you have to be willing to have everybody see every part of your life. I don't know. Anyways, happy Halloween. I'm gonna go with the sad loser.
Too many of these women are going to be forced to learn the hard way that when they post garbage on TikTok, it will eventually come back to bite them, and that has a long-lasting effect on their personal lives. Not everything needs to be shared online with the world. I don't know how these people don't understand this.
Okay, as a society, this is ridiculous. This is an all-time low. We have all models teaching college courses. college courses. What are we doing?
What?
This is a new low, bro. What are we even doing?
The sad part is how this OF creator was sitting in a lecture hall that was packed with women who look up to her as a role model. That is nothing to celebrate at all.
So I had my date last night with the very handsome ex-basketball player from Spain. And the only reason I met this guy is because I broke up with my boyfriend who I lived with, and he told me to get my shit out, and I stayed at a hotel, and this guy was staying at the hotel too, which I think is just like so funny, like that he kicked me out and then I meet this guy.
There's nothing funny about this story. She met a dude who used to be semi-famous after her ex-boyfriend kicked her out of his house, and she has no idea that this former Spanish basketball pro is going to pump and dump her faster than the ex gave her the boot.
The date went really well. He's 37 and very successful, and was asking me a lot of questions about myself, and I think that's always a very good sign. Also, I've been reading your guys' comments, and there are just so many girls that have been dating narcissistic men, and we can't do that. I don't know. Is this my hubby?
He goes out on a date with a Spanish Chad, and she immediately thinks that she's met her husband. And once he's done with her, she'll just call him a narcissist because he wasn't willing to simp for her, and the cycle will obviously continue.
Shake, you cannot do that to me.
Like,
Please.
why? You're not the victim in this. Just off. Like, go throw your tantrum. Like,
The reason she's crying and the reason she's throwing a tantrum is because she got caught, man. You know, when they play victim, that's what they're gonna do. You know, at the end of the day, when they're cheating on you, man, they don't want to get caught. They want to leave you when the time is right. When that man is ready to commit to her, whatever it might be, they wait to leave you until it's time when they're ahead.
That's one thing these women will just never seem to understand. We know that they only apologize when they get caught. If they actually cared about their men, they wouldn't have bothered with cheating in the first place, but that won't stop them from acting like children after getting caught.
And I'm telling you right now, the best thing you could do is walk away. The best thing you could do is respect yourself and go find the Lord. Go find the Lord, man. I'm telling you right now, it's the best thing I ever did for myself. Find God. Get up. Hey, you know what? I'm not doing this with you anymore. I'm gonna pray for you. I hope the best for you, but I'm not gonna sit in this storm anymore. You know, I'm not gonna choose to be here anymore. Get up and grind. Go to the gym. Use your pain to motivate you to become a tank, man. And you can do it. I promise you. I believe in you. You don't gotta be put in these situations. You don't gotta be dealing with these toxic women. You don't gotta do it, man. Well, what you gotta do is just get up and become better. Don't sit in toxicity. Don't sit in drama. Stay focused. Stay on your grind. Stay on your purpose, man.
If there's one good thing to come out of the disaster of a cheating spouse, it means that you're getting rid of a toxic individual who is just using you. It frees you up to be able to improve yourself and become a better man. These women deserve their fate after pulling stunts like that.
Can't be the only one who has to turn around on RDLs if a man is right behind me. What about like 100,000 men that you just posted this to see
bro.
online?
Exactly.
Is it only bad if the man is there in person watching you work out?
It's disturbing how she wants to shame men at the gym, but also has no problem exploiting her body online at the same time. It really just proves that she wants to make spicy content and get attention online. It's nothing but a bunch of dramatic hypocrisy.
And then at the end of your video, you just like casually turn to make sure everybody can see full ass in the video. Don't act like you're ashamed. You have no shame. Don't act like you don't want people to see this when you're posting it online. Like, are you aware that the stuff that you post online is public? 50% of your content is your ass, but you're worried about guys seeing it in the gym. You're posting it online. You're getting hundreds of thousands of views. I don't understand the thought process here. Like, if you're worried about people looking at your ass, why don't you wear more clothes?
The fact that she dresses like that to the gym just proves that she also wants to try and get men to look at her so that she can shame them online. And when that doesn't happen, she needs to play the victim while also showing off her body to the same men that she claims to be afraid of.
This is quite a meltdown, right? Ooh. Someone lost her mind.
Guys are so lucky. You guys do not understand. So I'm 25, right? I'm sitting here and I'm having to build a f***ing roster. I'm having to sit here and go out and do things I don't want to do. I don't want a roster. I don't want to go out and date. I don't like this hookup culture. I don't like any of it. But I feel like I don't have a choice. Men, you guys just get to sit there and you guys can go wait until you're in your 30s, you're almost 40, and you can just go get with a girl that's in her 20s and live a normal life.
Yeah,
girls don't have that luxury.
She has no idea what she's talking about. Men are not just waiting until they're in their 30s to date. Men are working on themselves, their money, and their lives, while the women sit there and talk trash about them. Men have it way harder when it comes to dating. I don't even understand how this is a thing.
Definitely.
You're 25 years old, you're young, right? The way that you get yourself, you want to line yourself up for marriage, for children, for all these things that you say you want. It's not by building a roster. It's not by racking up a body count. It's not by doing hookup culture. That's not getting you anywhere. The only thing as a female that's going to get you actually is you're going to get a lot of guys who ultimately won't want you. You are going to X yourself out of a lot of good guys.
Women don't have to rack up body counts or rosters to get with a man. In fact, they should be doing the opposite. Those things will only actually make it harder to get a man. If they play within their league and don't act like they're the most important creature on planet Earth, a lot of men will see that, and she could have had a good man in her life. But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Click this video that's up on the screen now if you want to see more. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.